food people, it's for me again. You know, from when I've been here waiting on you guys to come in. Let me see now. 60 seconds, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, no second. All right, I'm not wearing a watch, and for me it looks as if time stands still when you're not wearing a watch. I'm so excited to see you guys that I can hardly wait to tell you about my recipe that I have to share with you today. It's a quick and easy recipe that we're going to be making today, and this is baby Dutch yellow potatoes with some mushrooms. So see you on the other side. So yes, my food people, as I already told you that this is going to be a quick and easy recipe. So let us jump right into our ingredients that we are going to be using. First of all, we have some baby Dutch yellow potatoes, about a pound, which I already washed, and I have gone ahead and cut them in halves. And also we have some mushroom, about a handful of mushroom that also have been cut in half. And my carrot, this is about a large carrot that is also sliced. I got this ready-made from the supermarket. I think it's very nice. I like the decorative style, so I just went ahead and got it. Also, I have some chopped garlic here, about 2 cloves of chopped garlic, and of course I can't do without my rosemary for this recipe, and my sweet onion, which is about half of a large sweet onion that I slice, and my tomato, 1 large tomato that I have. I have some olive oil here, and also about a tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning, and my black pepper, which is like less than a teaspoon of black pepper. So let's get into this now. So I have my little Pyrex dish here that I'm going to be using, and let us throw our, let me just make some room. Let us throw our potatoes in like this. Finish with that. Our mushrooms are in. Our carrots are in. And guys, if you want to know how I wash my potatoes, I use some baking soda first. I kind of soak them in the baking soda, and then I use this brush and scrub off all the dirt off them. Yes, so then I'm going to apply some oil, just a little bit, so that it's stuck. What am I talking about? Yes, I'm gonna put some oil in there, a splash of oil or so that it remains very supple and it doesn't really stick to the bottom of the Pyrex, okay? Because we're not gonna be cooking on the stove today. We're going to be cooking in the oven. So this is gonna be in the oven. So this is a simple dish, very easy to do, like this. And then I'm going to add my chopped garlic. And anybody coming over for dinner and you're wondering what to cook like for a side dish, so simple, so simple. Let's put our black pepper in, and then our all-purpose seasoning. Yeah, just add this to give it some flavor. And I'm going to leave the tomato for the last, like about 5 minutes or so before I take it out of the oven. I'm going to put the tomato in, okay? So let's go ahead, put our onions in. And the onions, the more onions you use, to be honest with you, it enhances the flavor of the potatoes. Real delicious, I'm telling you. You make this dish, and I tell you, your spouse will be like, honey, did you start going to culinary school? Oh, yes. Yep, just like this. And that's about it. And I'm just going to stick it into the oven for about 350 degrees. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be putting it at, and I'm going to allow it to bake for about 20 minutes or so until the potatoes are soft. Okay, all right, so then we are going to add our rosemary in the center so it entraps all of that nice flavor and give it that, you know, nice flavor. So when I come back, you'll see exactly what is taking place. So guys, this is what it looks like. I took it out of the oven for a little while and then let it cool off a bit. And I must tell you that I went ahead and added some chicken broth, about half cup of chicken broth, just to give it a little bit more flavor. I have never used a chicken broth before, but I just wanted to go ahead and, you know, try something different. So now I'm gonna just slice up the tomatoes. The tomato, not tomatoes. Okay, let me cut this out. And then I'm going to add it in I'm just gonna add it in now. All right, like this. Yes. Okay. And that's about it. So let me just use a fork and show you, see my rosemary. And that's what it looks like. And see how soft the potato is. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this one. Ooh, tastes so good, really good. Now I'm going to just add the tomatoes in and then let it stay for another 5 minutes. Okay, look how nice that looks. Yes. That looks so good. Okay, and this can be eaten with just about anything. Steak, chicken, fish, whatever you want, or you can eat it by itself. It's very nutritious. Yes, and the smell, oh man, that aroma is to die for. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting it back in the oven for another 5 minutes, and then when it's finished, then I'll show you the final result.